Alrighty. I should be back in live again. I don't know what the issue is, but for some reason, when I start playing this game on the weekends, it brings me to where I can't... I see there's an alpha out there. I might go try and catch it. It brings me to where, like all my sound or whatever is delayed, and that's really not something I want. Okay, we did not catch the gold duck, but we can try to catch it again. Just waiting. I know we can catch that sleeping one, but I want to see if I can catch that alpha. I also see the shaking tree over there, but, like, what are the chances it's going to have napalm in it? Probably none. But we're going to go over there and see. Nope, it's a Burmy. Let me look at the map and see how close that time distortion is to starting. It should be starting very shortly. It's got a few, got a minute or two. In the meantime, I can pick up a couple of these lost satchels. That wouldn't exactly be a waste of my time. I can gain some merit points, and maybe some, like, evolution items from the shop with the merit points. Alright, there it is. No shiny noise. I've been lucky enough to hear the shiny noise quite a bit during this playthrough, so I'm sure I know when I'm hearing it. Okay, so on one of the fingers. Oh, time-space distortion appeared. Oh, okay, I don't have time. Don't have time. I didn't think it was going to be that fast. Okay. I was wrong. Alright, I need to get Chansey out because I have to make sure that when I see... Oh, not Magneton. If I see Magnemite, I have to defeat a certain number of them. I see an Eevee here and I want it, but, like, I need to catch Eevees by surprise. That's not going to do it. Oh, there's a Magneton. We actually are totally good with Magneton. I'm gonna even check the entry to double check, but yeah, Magnezone is it. Magneton and Magnezone we're complete on. All we need to do is defeat Magnemites. That's it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the Magnemites I need in this distortion. But even just getting a couple would be good. Oh, there's a Magnemite. So we actually have to defeat these with ground types. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I see we have other combatants here. I didn't want that. Okay, let's... freeze the Carnivine. and we'll take on Mr. Mime. Then we'll swap out to Hippodon and use a Mud move on Magnemite. Okay. We'll do a strong style double edge on Mr. Mime. Doesn't matter how much HP we lose because we've got so much. And we can heal it back up. And... whoops. Items. And we'll swap out to Hippodon. I'm hoping to catch like one or two more of these Magnemite fights in here, but I don't know that that's possible because like Magneton and Magnezone have already kind of shown up in here. Okay. Just running around collecting treasures. Don't need you guys. Magnezone. Nope. Wonder if that hit me. I'm just gonna kind of like fly over, looking for treasures and see if there's any Magnemites or EV evolutions that I may have missed. I'm not really gonna go wading in the water for treasures. I keep wondering, like, oh, if I beat the Magnemite and the Magneton, like, is there a chance that a Magnemite like I want will spawn? But oh no. But I don't think so. I think like special spawns are only like limited to like a few times. Used to run by it and there are 3 per distortion. Yeah, I think that's it. I've run into a Magnemite, a Magnezone, and a Magneton. I think those are probably the 3. So. Probably all I got. Unless I want to start, oops. Just like collecting some other Pokemon, like Rhyhorn, for example. Or Rhydon. Which I could. I don't know how many, like, oversized or whatever I need, but, you know, at least if I catch them, that'll be another number. Alright, Mr. Mime. Oh no, it's somebody who needs to be banned or modded. do a draining kiss on Rhydon. It's not going to take all of its HP, but it'll be enough to, you know, it's not usually me who gets that specific chat spam, chat scam. I guess I'm not immune to it. Alright, I'm gonna fly over to that one island over there, and see. What time of day is it? Oh, it's night. Yeah, it's not gonna have the spawn I want. I am going to kind of fly over this region here to see if there are any shaking trees in the Apom area. I don't know whether or not you can catch an Apom at night, because I haven't yet. I also see there's a flying haunch crow here. I'm going to check to see how many haunch crows I need. Haunch crow. I need to catch one more alpha specimen. I don't need to catch them in the air. So there's an alpha haunch crow in another region that I can catch. This one flying around is not it. Yep. No shaking trees in the Apom region. Okay. Oh, well, there's one down here though. There could be a Combi in it, and I still need to find Combis in trees. Do I have to use anything against them? I don't think so. I think I just need Combis coming out of trees. Yeah. Well, let's see. No, it's a Wormadam. I know I need to see moves from Vasky Legion here, so just do that. So we'll continue to grab these blue stones here, as I'm always going to need them. Seems like I run out of iron the quickest, though. Yes, I see all you Glameows. I don't need any of you Glameows. I've completed your dex entry. We'll take some of this iron on the beach, though. Alright, I think after this, after getting all the iron I need, unless I find an alpha Machop here, which I need, Or at least a large size Machop. Oh my goodness, two alpha Machokes in this area. Yeah, otherwise I'm just going to get my stones and warp back. I do see another shaking tree. There's no chance this is going to be what I need it to be, but I do need to see more moves come out of my Pokemon, so not going to waste the opportunity. Oh, Murkrow's here. I don't know what kind of moves I need to use against a Murkrow. But maybe I should think about that next time I'm in this region. Or I could just set the clock and you know, handle a bunch of Murkrow stuff here. I think I will probably need to clean my box, though. It's a new day. I'm going to check these couple of islands here to see if another Togechick is around. There's a Togepi on this one. But that's not what I need. So last time I saw Togechick, it was on this island over here. And I don't think it'll be back for a while, unfortunately. Ooh, there's an Alpha Shellos. Huh. It's iron here. I also need to, like, put a rock move in my party so I can take care of some of these Staravias. I only need, like... I need to kill, like, a few of them. Like, not even that many, really. Alright. Since morning has come, I'm going to check to see whether or not there are any new Vulpixes here, because I gotta defeat some Vulpixes as well. You know, I just keep thinking of, like, new things that, like, I have to do. You know, my brain is a little bit stretched for how many specific tasks need to be done to complete my Pokedex. If anyone sees... Oh, some bluestone, I'll take that. If anyone sees a Vulpix around here, I gotta go fight it. A lot of the Vulpixes I've seen around here are, like, really tiny. And they're also, like, really skittish, so, like, if you do come across one, they'll just, like, run away from you really fast.
What runs away from you really fast? I didn't hear the beginning.
Vulpix. Little Firefox Vulpix. So, like, that's one of the ones that you absolutely need to, like, be hidden from.
Yeah.
I don't see any shaking trees over here. But I do see some blue ore in a couple of spots back here, so we're gonna grab that. I'm also going to check to see if there are any big basculins close to that island. I do see a shaking tree in the background there. That's... I mean, I don't think it's going to have the combi or the apalm that I need, but I will go down there and check. First, I'm going to kind of like make a little circle going this way to see that I don't see any other shaking trees. Or iron spots. I figure what this is. Oh my goodness, it's a glitch. Do you see this bark here that's just floating in the air?
Weird.
Also, this Bidoof is... Oh, or Pipperel, rather. I think I actually need to catch a few of those, so... Might as well just go ahead and grab this one I see here. I know I need to catch, like, some big ones. Or, like, alpha ones. But, I don't think there's a regular alpha one on this map. Use a great ball. I really would rather not be hit with 3 sword stances worth of attacks. Yeah, so this floating iron bark, I see there's another iron bark tongue or whatever on another tree, but this one's just floating as if they meant to put a tree here and it didn't load in. That blue sky tumblestone there, but I think I'm also going to try and snipe this alpha here because we've barely caught any Mothim. Yeah, that's our second one, and we have to catch him without being spotted. Okay. Alright, there should be a shaking tree. There it is. But I bet it's just gonna be another Burmy. Which is fine, I guess. Yep. It's fine, we'll do another Shadow Ball. We need to see that move used anyway. I know there's some ore and some sky tumblestone over here, so I can grab those real quick. I'm going to check to see if there are any large and or alpha Baskia legions. Probably not, but I need them. I see Baskia Legion. I don't particularly see any large ones. Unfortunately. I think there are a couple more things I can do on this part of the island and then warp out. Gastrodon, or I said island, but I mean beach, this part of the beach. Gastrodon, I need to catch like one more heavy specimen and defeat like 3 more total. And then I'm going to check to see if that Ninetales is up there so I can defeat another one of those. Alright, Gastrodon. Can I get you to turn around the other way? No, I can't. I can only bring you closer to me. Shoot. Don't know if that'll catch. Nope. Do I have to get it without being spotted? No, I just need to catch one more. Okay, that's the last one we need to catch. But we have to fight a few. Shellos. No Gastrodons over here, but there are Gastrodons on another map, so we don't absolutely have to get this one. There is Ninetales. I'm going to swap over to Vascular Legion here, and as soon as Ninetales turns around, we'll ambush it. That worked. I wasn't quite sure we were close enough, but we aimed up a little bit. Another Ninetales down. Iron chunk. Want that? The iron chunk in that. Sometimes it's just tumblestones, but sometimes there'll be iron chunks in there. So you know, I'm not always getting like the silver or orange stones, but 3 hours, correct? Yes, in 3 hours. Good to see ya. I have some stuff to do on my end and want to make I give enough. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Understandable. How was your fish fry? I hope it was a fun one. Oh my goodness, an alpha graveler. I think I need that. Graveler. Okay. I've got all the heavy specimens I need. I just need to beat Graveler with like a fighting type move. And I think I have, maybe Infernape has a fighting move. Fish fry was good. Sorry I missed your response. My headset decided to disconnect as you were talking. Oh, no worries. I was just saying, good to see you. And yeah, 3 hours is correct. We'll start at it would be 5 o'clock your time, I believe. And then go for the usual about 3 hours of time. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to fight you. I wanted to fight Graveler. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think your Zatu idea is going to be very interesting for this specific adventure hook, particularly. Oh, I still gotta deal with you, Magmar. Oh, you know what? We'll just swap out or run. We don't actually need to fight Magmars. We're good on Magmars. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I know Acorn and Olivia or Teslin also, expressed like wishing to be able to join, but Acorn's really busy, and Olivia, I think it's just like not a very good time for them to play. It's too late for them, and I understand. I might like put up a poll in the TTRPG section a little later and ask people like if an earlier start time would better work. Because theoretically I could run the TTRPG earlier in the night and finish out by playing my Legends Arceus later. If that better works for people. I do have another idea or two for another Pockets and Monsters adventure, so once this one is over, I'll try and come up with another date soon. I'm up all night, so either way works for me. Okie doke. You've attended a couple of them, so I suspect that like generally the time I've been doing it is okay for you. I think some of the other players that have expressed interest like are either like in Australia and like for their schedule it's a bad time, or like they're in school. I have another goofy idea. I need 2 other players to join me. Ooh. A Pockets and Monsters idea, or an idea for another game? Dodrio! Oh, man. That would be really funny. You guys might have to, like, vie for like control, vie for whoever gets to decide the plan of action or something like that. Or vote. That's very funny. It depends on if we're copacetic or antagonistic. Oh man, that's a great character idea. Like Pokemon just have a lot of like such a wide variety of influences and ideas and things like that. Like there's just so much you can do in it, and like I wasn't. I knew that like having a large suite of abilities and stuff would make for like interesting would create interesting dynamics in such a simplistic system. But then you get to stuff like, oh yeah, there's like a bird Pokemon with like 3 brains that, you know, 3 minds that can like choose to cooperate or not, and like that's very cool. You know, and I really do appreciate all of the... Oh, I don't have space in this, in my bag. Oh no. There's something I don't have space in my bag for. But I'm just not able to locate it on the ground. It's not a big deal. You know, like, really and truly, I thought, like, for Pockets and Monsters, I was gonna, like, run it once and it's gonna be kind of like, haha, but, like, I'm really, glad people are enjoying it, and, like, it's not a lot of prep for me, unless, like, I want to be really ambitious with the idea. Sometimes I do. Uh-oh. I did look a little bit into Pokemon Tabletop United. It's an interesting system. Like, when you create your Pokemon trainer, there are, like, so many different class options, and you're meant to take multiple. You're meant to, like, take up, like, 4 different classes. You know, that convey, you know, different benefits or whatever, but, you know, it contributes to, like, making a very fleshed out kind of character idea. How many Golducks do I still need? I still need to catch quite a few. I need to defeat a few more too. I have Scatterbangs. Can I scare this? Can I scare this one off? I don't think that scared him off. Maybe I'll just focus on catching that one for now. There's like a couple Alpha Golducks here, maybe a few. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Alright, Scatterbang time. Do the Scatterbangs not work if they're engaged with you? Maybe it doesn't work because they're Alpha.
I don't know. I never really used the Scatterbangs.
I gotta use them for...
Oh, yeah, you got... Okay, that's right. I used them for the... that you needed them for, but never again.
Yeah. Oh, what? Wait, there's a Dustox in here too? Come on now. Alright. So I guess I'll just have to fight these guys off. First of all, let's get rid of the Dustox. And then we'll try... Oh, wow, that didn't take it out. Okay. This is gonna be tough. I did not mean to face 2 alphas at a time. Ooh. I gotta heal. Yeah, I'll just heal up real quick. Have them all gang up on me one more time. Oh no, not poison. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal up again. Definitely gonna need to heal up again. But this is why we have Big Wumpy. Oh, Big Wumpy just got hydro pumpied. Alright. Let's do a little damage. Oh, that's not very much damage at all. Okay. Hoo, I hope I can heal. Nope, can't heal. Alright. Well, I guess 2 alphas is quite a lot. Let's just waste our turns with the rest of the party, seeing how many of these guys we can catch. With Ultra Balls. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. You're not going to get in the ball. This is why this is exactly why I spend so much of the game like strafing around and trying to snipe a catch. Oh, we killed it. Rather than get into a battle. It just takes so much longer, and like, you know, it goes through all your Pokemon's HP and all that. Alright, let's do a self-destruct. Take down Golduck's HP quite a bit, and then try and catch. We don't have a lot of good options. Alright, get in the ball. Thank you. Alright, it is morning. I don't think I'm going to run across any shaking trees now that, like, the day has... the night has passed into day. But, figure I'll check on our way back to camp. You know, I don't know, like, if new Pokemon... If Pokemon, like, respawn, like, because a new day has, like, come.
No.
They don't?
I think it's all the same Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. So if I go... Oh, there's a shaking tree up there. That is new. That tree wasn't shaking before. And it's in an Napalm area. Oh, but it's a Wormadam. Well... But you know, like, it is interesting that I've seen, like, you know, a new tree shaking.
Yeah.
Which tells me that, like, that's another spawn.
Yeah. But I mean, like, spawns won't disappear without you doing anything.
I mean, like, if I go back to that island or whatever, like, there's no chance for, like, Togetic to, like, come back, right?
If you hadn't caught it, yeah, there would be. That's what I was trying to tell you. If you had just waited for the day to come back, it should have come back.
No, I'm saying, like, it's a new day now. Like, that...
Well, unless a new one spawned. Then
Okay. So if there's a Togepi on one of those islands, should I beat it up such that, like...
There's a chance.
There's a chance
Yes.
for a new... Okay.
Yeah. But I think there's a better shot of... For example, if
Just
you
reloading the area?
If you beat a Golbat, there's a good chance of a Zubat replacing it.
Yeah.
But if you beat a Zubat, there's not a good chance of a Golbat replacing it. You see what I mean?
No. Because if I'm in the temple and I beat up a Zubat in the spot that I want it, a Golbat will often be there when I go back again.
Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm still catching all these blue stones. Try to refill my cache of jet balls, which I go through so liberally. Okay. On this island, there is a Togepi. Let's sneak up on it and set it on fire. It moved. Dang it. Oh, it ran away. Well, I guess the spawn is gone, though. Alright, this alpha is still here. Alright. Well, back we go to camp. Put some items away. What do I got? Some of these, some of these. Like, I understand that, like, sometimes if you participate in a spatial distortion or whatever, space-time distortion, you'll get, like, like, the map around you will respawn stuff for some reason. Alright. Alright, Professor. Yes, I've caught 9 Pokemon. Not that many. But I needed them. Oh, most illuminating. Yeah, we didn't complete anything yet on this trip. But we're chipping away little by little. Oh, I seem to have gotten... Ah, those are the dailies. Okay. I can't believe I got another shiny, like, in the few minutes that I did some tasks at work. Oh, okay, crops aren't ready yet. Alright, pasture's not the fullest, but probably get rid of some things. I don't know. Alright, let me check with Ginter and see if he requires, or see if he has anything that I require. Rare wares. Max Revive set, Water Droplet set, Green Cake set. I mean, I could buy some Max Revives, but I think I'm pretty good. I have a lot. Alright, there are not any massive outbreaks, so I'm tempted to go right back to the coastlands to look for shaking trees and apalms now that it's reset. What time of day is it? It's sunrise, I think. While it is daylight, I'm just going to fly out to that island. I do not think I'll see Togetic today. Not counting on it. The alpha that was here is no longer here. Okay, yeah, this island does not have it. Check that island over there. There is a Togepi that maybe we can sneak up on and roast. There we go. We finally actually caught it. I'm going to warp back to this camp. And right along this upper ridge here to see if we can find any apalm spots. Apalm trees. Nothing so far. Ah, yep. Nothing so far. Okay. Well, we had to check. I wonder whether or not battling the Togepis that are kind of down this way, if that will get us at all to... oh my god, that's an Alpha Psyduck.
At all to what?
To a rare Togetic spawn.
I've never had them spawn over there. I've only ever had them spawn on those like 2 islands.
Okay. Okay. I do want to see if I can catch that alpha Psyduck. Because if I have to raise Psyduck, I want it to be that alpha one. Uh-oh. What caught me? Oh, a Beautifly. Well, we caught the alpha Psyduck. But if this Beautifly won't leave us alone. So, we roast it. And then we continue trying to catch these Golducks. So we don't want to waste our trip out here. Of course, it didn't catch. I don't think that's going to do it, but... suppose we'll wait. Or try and battle it again. There. Now we're not fighting two alphas. Get the ball. No regrets. Not a bad decision. Alright, I do see some more blue stone over there. What do we have to do with Graveler? We have to defeat with fighting type moves. Okay. Get our monkey out for that. This might be a Geodude, though? No, it's a Graveler. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go back the way we came. See a Togepi on the ground there. I really wish it would just get us the spawn we want. But I don't think it will. Shaking tree situation has not changed on this hill, but I know there's some blue stone up there that I need. I don't need you, Purugly. Oh, a Geodude. I don't think I need to fight a Geodude. I'll just run. Oh, that's an alpha Starly. Don't need that. Oh, what? Oh, I don't think that's a shiny Starly. I think that it made a shiny kind of sound. But I'm pretty sure that's not. I don't think I ran into a shiny here. Alright. So I think I'm going to reset the day to morning, because it's like sunset now. And I do need to fight some Vulpixes. So I need it to not be nighttime, so they're more likely to show. Because I think that's how that works. I set it back to morning. Oh, it's raining. What are the chances they'll be out while it's raining? Oh, another shaken tree. Probably not going to be an napalm. Nope. I have kind of a feeling it's probably nothing, but I'm just gonna like run back where all the Apom areas are again.
I mean, it's never a bad idea. You can always, like,
You
go
know,
back to Jubilite Village and come back.
like all I did was like rest till morning because it was like sunset. And I'm just double checking that like nothing changed. Cause it seems like sometimes when the time of day changes, like a new tree will shake or
I think, like, you have to maybe rest or have a distortion for that to happen, but I'm not...
I did rest. Like I slept till morning.
Okay.
Like here's a new shaking tree that I don't
Right.
recall from before. Of course it's not where I need it to be, but you know what? I'm gonna look at Apom's Dex entry. Because I'm wondering if there's something that I'm missing. Treetop Dweller possesses a tail as dexterous as a hand. Ancient writings describe this Pokemon as a one-armed oddity. Yeah, I don't know. Seen it leap out of trees. I still need to see it leap out of trees 9 more times. Well. It's daytime, but, you know, what's the likelihood that a Vulpix is going to be out in the rain? Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Hat Girl Liquor.
Cat_girl_liquor just followed.
What's the alcohol content on that?
Oh, liquor is a verb.
No, I know. I'm thinking.
Oh. Appreciate it. I also need to find a large Paris. So if I run across like an Alpha Paris, I need to catch one of those. Is Legends Arceus worth getting if I haven't played it yet? Yeah, I think so. I'm enjoying it. Not only am I playing it, but I'm going to play it to completion, which may be hundreds of hours, but you know, it's a good time. It's different from the regular Pokemon formula, but you know, there's lots of little instances where, like, oh, you're sneaking in the grass, and you can, like, try and catch a Pokemon that isn't looking, and that feels very, very satisfying. If you're big into checklist kinds of stuff, oh, just finished playing Legends ZA and DLC. Awesome. I've not played ZA yet. I'm a little behind on Pokemon games. Maybe I'll play ZA, but this one is taking up all my hours at the moment. I really enjoy this one. It's a lot more open world. It's there's lots of little nooks and crannies, lots of little secrets, and it's very satisfying, kind of like seeing Pokemon out in the wild. I really like that about this game. Much bigger map, yeah. That's true. I don't know that I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was. Oh, there's two. Even better. I came up here looking for Vulpixes, and they're really shy. If they catch you, they will run away from you. And while I'm hidden in the grass, come on. Legends ZA's feels cramped, but I like the boss raid-esque battle format. I think you know, ZA was still pretty well received. I haven't played it yet, but this one is very satisfying. All right. I love the exploration in this game. Yeah, Corgi also completed this game. You know, there's like certain levels of completion to this game. You know, you can catch all of the Pokemon, and you can do like some of the things required to complete its Pokedex entry. But like, you know, as you can see, some of these Pokemon just have like so many different tasks that the game asks you to do. Like for this Tangela, for example, it wanted you to defeat 10 with fire moves. It wanted you to see it use the ancient power move 25 times and all that. And I've got it to a point where I've completed that one's checklist. But I haven't even started on, say, Sylveon's, for example. I've caught several of them, but I haven't used any of its moves, and I haven't had it use its special agile style moves. Okay, there's another Vulpix out there. Which, by the way, how many more Vulpixes do I need to fight? Okay, so I've just defeated 10. I need to defeat 15, so 5 more. And then this Pokedex entry for Vulpix will be completely over. And I can move on to other things. Also, I found somebody's lost satchel, so let me send it back to them real quick. Collect merit points for it. And then spend merit points on, like, evolution stones or whatever. Now, where did that other Vulpix go? There it is. Okay. It's over there. Just, like, behind this ridge. I gotta be careful sneaking up on it. Lamiao's not going to attack me, but if, like, that Perugly or that Beautifly get close to me, they're going to get aggro. So I kind of want... Oh, there's grass. Perfect. See if I can sneak over, crouch in that grass. For some reason, if you crouch in the grass, they just don't see you. Oh no, I didn't mean to catch it. Oh, I wanted to throw a Pokemon at it. Well, I guess I have another Vulpix in my box. That's fine. Vulpixes are up here all the time. They're not especially rare, but they're not usually out at night. You gotta catch them during the day. I wanted Mega Meowscarada, but I understand why they didn't do that, because then everyone would be like, why didn't I get a Mega... yeah. Why didn't Blank get a Mega instead? I just felt immediately let down by terrestrialization. I think that's fair. You know, I think, like... You know, Pokemon has done, you know, like a lot of different... They've invented a lot of different ways to iterate and make like new concepts and stuff like that. You know, the Gigantamax forms and the terrestrialization, and you know, I think it's kind of challenging for them to do. Oh, you know what? There's an island over this way. I need to check real quick, see if it has a Togetic. I think it's probably pretty challenging for them to come up with like a new iteration of Pokemon that like everybody likes and finds useful and whatnot. You know, I can imagine like a lot of people want to see like, oh, you know, my favorite Pokemon is this. I want there to be a like a Gigantamax form or you know, something like that. And you know, they're just not going to do it for every Pokemon. Unless they do one day. That would be an incredible effort. You know, like, not, you know, maybe not gameplay-wise, but, you know, I am kind of satisfied with that, like, new, terrestrializing, like, turtle Pokemon or whatever. My favorite Pokemon happened to just be all the turtle Pokemon. You know, I've said for a long time that if I lived in the world of Pokemon, I'd probably be like a turtle Pokemon trainer. Just have a bunch of, you know, I'd have. Oh, there's another one. There's another Vulpix up here. Oh, awesome. I hope the next Legends game, if we get one, is like a cross between ZA and Arceus. Yeah, I hope so too. Arceus. I mean, I think it'd be nice to like have the option to like Terapagos. That's it. Yeah, I love all the turtle Pokemon. You know, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, of course. You got your Toodle, and you got like, oh man, crap, Torterra and like that plant line. Squirtle, of course. I hope the next one has a decently big wilderness area. I'd love for it to be in Hoenn. I think, I would love, well, I don't know. I haven't played Sun and Moon, unfortunately. You know, I really love the DS and 3DS, like, as a console. but I didn't play those games at the time, and I'd really love to have a chance to play those again. Just because I love the environment of like, oh, there are islands and stuff like that. But I guess Wind and Waves is going to be kind of islandy, right? It looks like that. I'd love a Unova Legends game. That'd be cool. Alright, I see this shaking tree. But I think I have to fight some Gastrodon in order to complete its entry. I need to go check real quick. G for Gastrodon. G-A. Gastrodon. Oh, I have to defeat 3 more to finish Gastrodon's entry. So let's see if I can catch this one by surprise. And then beat it. I don't know who to beat it with. Maybe Basque Legion. I know it's water versus water. But he's got like Shadow Ball, and like he's a pretty high level. Yep. Well, we didn't surprise it, but that's fine. I'm there looking forward to that. And there's Tropius! Yeah, Corgi really likes Tropius. You know, it's not exactly the same thing, but I'm also a big fan of Exeggutor. And Alolan Exeggutor. Alolan Exeggutor is just chef's kiss. Great design. Like, there's nothing wrong with that Pokemon. I'm trying to complete the shiny dex on Legend ZA. And I have about 1 billion shiny Bunnelbees. Now I hate Bunnelby. Oh, I'm sorry. Supposedly, this game is also very generous with the shinies. But I think I only have like 9 shinies from this game. Nothing, you know, really extraordinary or interesting. I can show those off when I get back to camp. But it is exciting to see like the shinies that I do come across in this game. Okay, that's another one defeated. Let's see what's in this shaking tree. It's not going to be an Apalm, but I really want it to be. No, it's a Wormadam. Alright, let's light this Wormadam on fire. Or not. I will wait our turn again and then try and light it on fire. Ooh, that's a pretty strong hit. Dang. Holy crap, you're like half my level. How did you hit that hard? I like the strange balls when you put them in another game, but I wish the balls, it was the balls they were actually in. Yeah, like, from Arceus. I love the, I love all the Pokeballs in the, like, I actually hardly ever use, like, the heavy Pokeballs. I just, like, have a bunch of the regular ones and, like, the jet balls so that I can snipe Pokemon from far away. That's, like, my favorite kind of thing about this game, that you can kind of, like, hide and kind of catch it when they're not looking. And there's just, like, this really satisfying pop right when you hit them. Oh, man. Yeah, oh, man. I don't know, Sleeps, if you want to go into the lore, but long story short, Sleeps has never caught a shiny in his years of playing Pokemon. He's started Pokemon Legends Arceus like I have. But so far, no shiny still. I don't know if he does have Scarlet or Violet. Do you have Scarlet or Violet? Come on, I want to get that little piece of iron. That little chunk. Haven't played Scarlet or Violet nor ZA. Have played a lot of Arceus, and have played all the others, including Mystery Dungeons. Can't imagine not catching a shiny after a decent amount of time in Arceus, though, and once they start coming, they're relentless. Yeah, that seems to be it. Like, once I hit, like, maybe 150 hours in this game, like, I was just getting shiny after shiny after shiny. Like, it's crazy. Like, now I'm up to 9 shinies. I've never gotten 9 shinies in a game. I think we were playing Black and White. Corgi and I were playing Black and White together, and like one of us got a shiny Timpole. I think that was like the first shiny one of us had ever gotten. And like later, I got like a shiny Diglett in Leaf Green. And like, you know, that's after like years of playing Pokemon. And like now I'm getting shiny after shiny after shiny in this game. It's crazy. It's absolutely bananas. No, I didn't want to give them money during the lawsuit. That's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Got a shiny Gloom in Fire Red. Oh, that's right. That's right. You did get a shiny Gloom. Say, Scarlet and Violet and ZA are the easiest games to get shinies in. Even easier than this? Really? That's incredible. It's still crazy that I've had natural Poke Rust twice and never a real shiny. Those are very weird odds. That's anomalous. Gloom mentioned, yes. People have seen my go through thousands of runs in yeah, that's right. It Sleeps in the Day runs Kaizo Ironmon during the week. I don't remember which day, but he's trying to go through the game with like the same single Pokemon in a mod, and get through the whole game undefeated. And it's a good time. It's hard to come across like a really good Pokemon, but when you do and a run gets going, it's very exciting. I love Gloom. He's my second favorite. Ooh, first favorite. It's got to be a cat, right? Could it be a Meowth? Could it be could it be a Glameow, perhaps? I gotta like look up all the cat Pokemon. Could it be Persian? I know Sleeps is a fan of Persian as well. More recent than that. Ooh, hold on, let me see if I can catch this. Not. Oh, you know what? I don't actually need to catch a Ninetales. I need to fight a Ninetales. Okay. There we go. Sprigatito. Oh, you did mention, yeah. Little plant cat. Meowscarada. That is a good one. You know, I think that if I had to pick a starter from Meowscarada's generation, I probably would have picked Sprigatito, because like, so normally I go with water starters. Like that's just my baseline. I love water Pokemon. I love almost all water Pokemon. But I refuse. I'm not a Quaxley. I'm not a Quaxley guy. I just no. I used to do magic in high school, so I really like them. That makes sense, because they're kind of like a performer. A little too fruity even for me. That's fair. Coming from the fruit running the stream, I think that's fair. I don't know. Fruity, I think maybe it's just too... I don't know. I feel like that duck would like interfere in my life and like want my attention, 24/7 over things that like I'm not interested in. Like I feel like it would be like a really obnoxious like roommate situation if I had a Quaxley and his whole line. Alright, no large Paris is there. Alright, I think I'm going to fly back over to camp. Evil twink duck. Magical, cool, I do fire breathing, so I get to work with magicians quite a bit. That's true. Evil twink duck. I can say, Scarlet and Violet, I'd probably do like the previous two games and just box my starter right away. Not a fan of the recent starters. That's fair. Gonna head to bed. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for coming in, and thank you for the follow. Hope to see you around. Good luck on your shiny hunting. Alright, a new day has dawned, and I'm here on this upper ledge looking for Apoms again. Ah, no, it's a Geodude. I wanted it to be a Grappler, but it's a Geodude. That's fine. Still looking for Apoms. I do see another shaking stone down there I could check, and it might have a Graveler in it. Nope. It's a Geodude. Still no shaking trees. Oops. Oh, over here. Thank you, Infernape. Alright. This is where the Apoms normally are. And still no shaken trees. I'm surprised that, like, I've not filled out Apom's dex entry and still found a shiny Apom. Is that an alpha Apom down there? No, I don't think so. But it looks really big. Yeah. I don't think I need any large Apoms, so... not really going to play with that. Fly back here just to make sure there aren't any shaking trees back here. Nope. Nope. I have had a shaking tree down here that had an Apom in it once, so just gotta check. Alright, last thing I do before I get out of this zone is fly over to that island and make sure there isn't a Togetic on it. Like those two bigger island clusters. this one. And not on this one either. Okay. Time to warp back. I know we have something to pick up at the farm. Also put our spoils away. I think when I get to raising the evolutions, I'll probably try and raise them all together. Maybe take them to a Magikarp spot and get all their Calm Mind moves out of the way. Yeah, I still need to defeat 4 more Vulpixes. I have defeated all of the Ninetales that I need, but I need to catch like 2 more. So that's something. Back to the village. Farm. Farm is where I'm going. I was thinking about other monster collectors, just because I know Xerxes Games has been playing. Let's do Medicinal Harvest. Yeah, he's been playing Digimon. What is it? Time Stranger or something? Digimon Story Time Stranger. And that's been pretty cool to catch every now and then. And I also have not completed Monster Hunter Stories 2. I played Monster Hunter Stories 1, and beat it all the way through. But I've not played Stories 2 all the way through. And I might, if I play it, I might, pick up a new game, start it over again. Acorn Tree Inc. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, Acorn? And Olivia, how are you guys? How was Stardew Valley tonight? Laplove just followed. Thank you so much for the follow.
Laplove just followed.
If you guys need to, get something to eat, get something to drink, take care of some stuff. I know, Acorn, you've got kind of a busy weekend this weekend, and I know it's going to start getting late for Olivia too. Stream is awesome. How am I? I'm good. How's the morning? The morning. I was going to say it's 2 a.m. here, so it's quite early morning, but it's good. We haven't caught a shiny during this session yet. It could happen. We've been little by little filling out our dex entries, and it's been progress. Going good. We ended on several Korean Jesus clips. That's lovely. That's awesome. Praise the Lord on this his day, I guess. I'm not religious. I don't know anything about I meant Sunday. Yeah, not July 12th. And you would know if you were devout. I've got a bunch of barboaches in here I probably don't need. I think I need to evolve a few of them but like not that many of them. Like there was a Barboach outbreak recently. There was also like a Celio outbreak, so I've got a bunch of Celios that I don't really need either. Oh, this is the shiny one that I got. I'll send you the best Korean Jesus clip, Phil, because you need it. I've been told that before. This started because I got a curvaceous Jesus ad on Tumblr. What are we talking here? Is this like a thick-thighed, juicy Jesus, kind of finger looking good, kind of? You need it in the most secular way possible. It's hilarious. The body of Christ. I gotta figure out what Pokemon I need to get rid of. Basket Legion, I think I have several of, and I don't need to hang on to that many. Don't need this Overquill. I have an Overquill. Oh, looks like I got a special message. Oh boy. Wait a sec. This isn't copyright, is it? I hope that's not a copywritten Korean song.
I think you're fine to play it.
Wait, if you're watching it now, I'll wait. Okay, hold on. Can't stop, won't stop ascending.
It's gonna get so much more ridiculous than you imagine it will.
What?
It's gonna get so much more ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
There he goes. He's out.
Holy crap. Is he attached to a helicopter?
There's a crane. You can see the crane.
Holy crap. You know,
Hey! Stop fucking with Korean Jesus. He ain't got time for your problems. He busy with Korean shit.
you know, I'm sure somebody out there would be very offended, but that is quite funny. And there he goes. Like, at what point, you know, can you still perform and not be freaking out because of how high in the air you are?
Well, I guess he's not afraid of heights.
He must not be.
It's like with me with spiders.
Oh my god.
I told Acorn about the spider Pepsi.
Finally, the truth has come out about the spider Pepsi. I don't need as many gold ducks as I had, so I'm going to let go of some of my gold ducks. Kudos to that Airson. Airson. I don't know what Airson is. Phil, it was so dumb. Have you been invited to religious services or religious performances yet, Acorn? Just curious. Has anyone tried to, I have been, I was like, lol, no. I think that's fair. Like, I'm good. No, thank you. Trying to get rid of some Golducks and Celios that I don't need. Magnezone. I think I'm good on Magnezone. I just like want to hang on to one. It was because I was taking a sip of my drink, which has little stitches in pineapples. The light went through my cup, and the shadow of the spiky part of the pineapple was reflecting in my drink, and I had a mini panic attack thinking it was a spider. Oh no! Well, give it to Corgi. Corgi knows how to handle it. Especially if it's in a cup. Well, have you ever been to church? Yes. Well, you should try this one. It's even in English. No thanks. I think that'd be weird. Weird why? Because I don't believe in Jesus. Awkward silence. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't have to deal with in Japan. I'm sorry you have to deal with it there. Okay, now BRB, so I can get some dinner. I'm gonna miss you in the one shot, Acorn. I'm sad that you're not gonna be available to play and you're too busy. Now that I'm looking at a Lickitung. Oh, I have a higher level Cricketoo. How about that? Trying to look for things that I can get rid of. I think I have some Bibarels that I don't all need. Just need to find them all. Another Magnezone. I don't need this Magnezone. I've got so many Magnezones. Alright, I'm going to look for Bibarels, because I think I've caught a few, and I don't need them all. Bibarel? No. Got a Geodude in there. Got lots of Lickitungs. Wonder if I have to evolve a certain number, though. Here's a Bibarel. I don't need that one. Here's a couple of Bibarel. I don't need all those. I think I have an Alpha Bibarel in my box somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to save that one. Oh, yeah.
Down to like my last beer or two.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I need to get some more.
Sorry, you're almost out of root beer.
It's just the way the
Root beer crumbles, I know. What else?
Trying to get my Cheetos.
Cheetos. Oh, you know what? I think I have to evolve a certain number of Machokes, or catch a certain number of Machamps. So maybe I should keep those in for now. Also, I have a shiny Shellos. I don't need to hang on to my regular Shellos, I think. Unless I just want to catch all the colors of Shellos. Hard to know what I need. I don't need this Hippowdon, because I have a good Hippowdon on me right now. I don't need to collect a Vespiquens. I know, sorry about it too. Got to finish birthday prep for my friend, and also got some journaling pages in my traveling journal project, and finished cleaning. No, fair enough, fair enough. No shame, certainly. And I'll be putting the VOD up probably on my YouTube. So, and like I'll post a link in the Discord somewhere too. So, ooh, excuse me. So long as your next one isn't during my travel, I will definitely be in the next one. Yeah, I think before I decide a date, I'll coordinate that with you, because I would love for you to be in the next one. Much appreciated. Yeah, no worries. I'm also looking into another TTRPG that I want to learn, which is kind of that one that I mentioned with the, uh, well, cutting down of trees. There's this really cool system and setting called Wild Sea that I've been looking at for some time, and I think I would like to learn it. Of course, I still want to do little Pockets and Monsters one-shots. But, if it takes time before, you're done with your trip or whatever, like, my time isn't going to be wasted. I could just learn this new system. Oh, what other Pokemon can I let go? Oh, it's such a tough choice.
It's Metazoo time.
Is it Metazoo time?
Hmm?
Right now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. I think that's all that I need. I'm gonna release this Infernape as well.
We got it.
You got it?
We got it.
All right.
Got it in 4.
All right. I'm done with my tasks. How goes the Arceus? The Arceus is going quite well. I just got rid of a few Pokemon so I can make room for catching some more, as as is the ever needed task in this game. It's got to make room. I really should check to see like how far I am with everybody's tasks. In my party. Ghosty Toast, hey, good to see you. Top of the morning to you. How's it going? How's your summer? Sun's out, guns out, hot boy summer. Okay, let me check Infernape and Rufflet. Infernape, I still need to use Raging Fury and Flare Blitz a bunch. I need to stun one a bunch of times, and I need to defeat a bunch with Ground type, okay? Rufflet. What do I need for Rufflet? Fuzzy little dinosaur. Oh, I'm done with Rufflet. I just need to evolve one. Okay, let's go ahead and do that right now. I forgot I was doing a road trip today, so I'm probably gonna miss part of stream. Oh, okay. Sorry you're gonna miss part of stream, but road trip sounds fun. Are you gonna go visit family or going to the beach?
I want to go to the beach.
We've evolved the Braviary. Alright, that actually completes our Pokedex for Rufflet. That's one more on the pile. Fantastic. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and swap this Braviary for an Alpha one. Oh, I don't think I have an Alpha Braviary, actually. Because I think all my Braviaries I've caught from the sky. I don't think you can catch Braviary anywhere else. 52.
Yeah, you can only catch Braviary.
I must have let go of most of my other Braviaries. 51.
the sky.
Well, that's no big deal. The Braviary we have in our party is level 65, so that's pretty good for me. Now I just need to see what moves I need to have on Braviary so we can complete that. Yep, going up to the farm. It's a family house more than an actual farm, though. Okay. I'm assuming that it's just like, you know, a lot of land, and not necessarily a lot of crops. Vaguely remember you mentioning that. Well, I hope it's a fun trip. Wow, I got a lucky third word on Wordle today. Nice.
I was gonna comment on the Wordle, but then I realized that what I was gonna say was too big of a hint for you and Acorn.
Yeah, I've not done the Wordle just yet.
I don't think it would have been for Sleeps, but it would have been for you and Acorn for sure.
Okay. Wonder what that means. All right, we're gonna keep.
Yeah, Acorn, go do it, and then I'll tell you what I was about to comment.
Do I have to use agile moves? Strong moves for Braviary. Okay. Let me go do it. Like I went from 1 gold, then 1 gold, then 4 green. Love it when that happens. Good job indeed. 3.5 hours trip, and I'm leaving at 10, and I'm sad I'm going to potentially miss the streams. That's okay. For the Pokemon one-shot that I'm going to run with everybody here in about an hour and a half, like I'll put up the VOD and like link the VOD in the Discord. If you want to watch it back, it'll be there. Sleeps is going to be playing Azatu. We're going to have Tyrannosaurus Heck, who wasn't in the last one shot, and he's going to be playing a Toxtricity. We're going to have Noon, who's playing a Lickitung, and we're going to have Snowtwig, who's playing a Tinkaton. It's not what? Huh?
I'm conveying to Acorn what. Don't worry about it.
Oh, the Wordle.
It's the Wordle. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
I think I know what you're thinking, yes.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You know what? I did not finish checking all my Pokemon. Okay. Let's check Basculegion and Driftblim real quick. Basculegion. I still have to do Wave Crash and Shadow Ball a bunch of times, and strong and agile style moves. That doesn't surprise me. I'm nowhere near done with that. Driftblim and Hippowdon. Driftblim under D.
Maple, what are you slurping over there?
Oh, I still have to defeat and catch some Driftlooms, but for Driftblim, I still need to use Self-Destruct and Agile moves once. Okay. Driftblim's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. And then Hippowdon. I'm more excited about the dinosaur movie stream if we're still doing that. I mean, do we have a day for
Yeah,
that?
we're supposed to do it in the morning.
Like just like in the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as I can get it to work.
All right. Hey, Darren, how's it going? Good to see you. Petition for Phil to complete the rest of the deck in alphabetical order. You want me to beat it in alphabetical order?
That would actually add like many hours.
So Arceus is like way at the top of the deck, so I'd have to like actually like finish some other tasks of the game before I could even get started, basically. That would be a nightmare. You could pay me to do it. That is not my plan, though. All right, Mud Bomb's done. I just need to use Strong Style 8 more times. So Hippodon is almost done for me.
How much, Phil?
Let's just say only me and Korean Jesus know that amount.
The amount
Going
keeps
good,
going higher as time goes on, just like Korean Jesus.
Going Good just got done peaking in Rocket League, now just playing Minecraft. Sounds like a good weekend. Corrigan Metazoo, I just had 4 wrong answers on the last clade before I got the right individual species. I also guessed every clade on the step up from it. Oh, man.
Oh, you've gotta have some more strategy then.
It's just edging you on the right answer. I'm gonna go over to this island here because I really hope Toget's on it.
One of the reasons that I'm able to get like such low number of guesses so many times is I always guess like a super derived animal.
Yeah, Corgi's got some strats. Yeah. Oh, that's it's not a Togetic, that's a Togepi. So if we defeat this Togepi, maybe next time we spawn this island, it will be a Togetic. Come on, Togepi. Oh, come on. No. You're really gonna do that, huh?
I would defeat everything on these 2 islands to increase the chances of spawning.
Alright. I really need something with a rock move, though, for Staraptor. I just didn't bring one.
Dinosaur fights happen.
Alright. This Togepi, though... It's sleeping.
Snoozing.
Yeah.
Unless you're done with Togepi.
Sorry?
I was saying you might want to catch it just in case.
Oh, I've caught all the Togepis I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I put them in the
Oh my goodness. I think my music has been off the whole time I've been playing this. Just because like I've been like playing it a little bit when I have time at work.
Listening for shinies.
And I don't want to miss a shiny sound. So, oh, not controls. Settings. So I've had the background music off. My bad. All right. Shellos, are you going to run away? You are not going to run away. Sitting here in silent hell. Why? Oh, yeah. Because music. Yeah. Well... You know, my luck hasn't been bad, per se. You know, I've gotten some little rote things that I need done. But, like, I had some really bad luck before this, before I started stream. Like... Early this morning, I guess, maybe around 12 hours ago, I was on this game, and I found a Pokemon that I really needed to fight, and every time I tried to approach it, like I saved before I approached it, and every time I approached it, it would run away, and if I didn't approach it fast enough, like, the day-night cycle would turn from day to night, so it would fly away because it was nighttime. And I thought, oh, you know, if I like attempt to catch it and it doesn't catch, then that will give me a little bit more time to get in position to fight it in a way that I can hit it from behind and it doesn't run away right away. And that did not work out because as soon as I caught it, the game auto-saved because I didn't really need to catch it. I really just needed to fight it. And it's so rare Because the only other way you can find this Pokemon is like if it's flying around in the air, and if it's
You can't fight it.
and yeah, if it's flying around in the air, you can't. Yeah.
You can catch it, but you can't fight it.
That's yeah. It's Togetic that's been a pain in my butt. Oh, Mud Bomb. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So right now I'm clearing out this island of its spawns, such that it spawns in what I want it to. And Maple has opinions. How's the search for shaky trees? Nothing, no shaky trees with what I want in them yet. Fortunately. Yeah, Maple's riled up. Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Well, the fly flew by.
Blame the fly.
We have a fly in our apartment, and it really excites Maple.
Maple has turned into sweet and spicy doggo. Yes, she's frequently sweet and spicy doggo. Alright. I don't really need to fight any of these guys, but here's to hoping that if I defeat them, the spawn that I want on this island will show up. Gotcha. Yep, she's pretty activated. She wants to play, even though our downstairs neighbors.
I think she just wants to catch the fly.
Oh, unfortunately, I cannot provide that to her unless I hop off stream, dedicate my night to hunting it. Oh man, I'm really excited for tonight's one shot. I know you're gonna miss it, Ghosty. I'm sorry, but I'm quite excited for it. I've got a lot of little vignettes planned. A lot of potential scenes that the players have the opportunity to come across. I do see a shaking tree over there, but I do not think it's got an Apom in it. I might go check. I think because I cleared out those islands, though, I will probably, like, reset the day. Like, the day-night cycle here.
Hopefully that'll distract me.
For now.
For now.
Did you give her a
SW.
SWEETPO? Yeah,
Yes.
one of those.
One of those.
Ooh. That looks, well, I can't, maybe not. I do need to catch like a big Machop when I find one. But it's hard to tell how big is big enough, you know? For this game.
Where's the cutoff?
Yeah. Just need to find a big boy. Maverick just tried to steal one of my plushies.
Crap raid.
What?
Crap raid. Remember when a bad person dies.
Oh. Is it Mitch McConnell?
It's
or?
actually not.
Oh. Who are we raving over?
Lindsey Graham.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe it's not Mitch McConnell.
I can't believe it isn't Mitch McConnell. Corey, I just realized what I had typed in chat earlier. I don't know why I said Clade. My brain used the wrong word. Haha. Just check my tree. I chose 4 from the super order, 4 from the subfamily.
I mean, those are all clades.
I think clade is
Clade
just
is
like
clade
a
is just a word for, like, it's an umbrella term for any of those groups.
yeah. I think of clades like folders, like file folders inside of file folders. No, like, cause like the whole the whole like categorization of it is called cladistics. Like
Yeah.
they're all clades.
Like the reason they started kind of like phasing out use of, I mean they still use like family order, all that stuff, like kingdom file, like all that stuff, but clade is like kind of the umbrella term for all of those. So no matter how like broad or granular you get, you can still kind of like use the same.
No, you said it right the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. There's another Vulpix here, which I need to beat up. I need to beat up like 4 more Vulpixes.
Now Phil's getting more into this stuff. He's
I
been
mean,
watching all my paleo.
I mean, I'm into it.
With me.
It's not like I was never not into it, but
But lately that we've been watching.
but we've been watching that stuff together, yeah.
It's been very fun. Archaeopteryx made an appearance in the video we finished last night.
I guess my mistake on that is since Metazoa refers to the early tiers as clades and then later tiers as more specific. Oh, I see.
I never noticed that.
I guess that makes sense.
Huh.
Alright, I'm gonna go try and catch that 9 tails. How many more Gastrodons do I have to beat? Because I could just do that first. Gastrodon. I have to defeat 2 more. There could be 2 more on these little islands here, so I'm gonna check real quick. Ah, there's the distortion. Alright. There's also a shaking tree over here, but I don't think the shaking tree is gonna have what I want in it. Oh, no Gastrodon over here. I'm gonna ignore this shaking tree, because this is not an APOM spot.
Do you have a standard first guess that you always use? I have like an order of operations I do. Yeah, I don't think I've ever failed. I accidentally missed days because Grill and Gorilla are my first 2 that I go for there. Well, at least Gorillas are like really good riders.
Krillin Gorilla.
Gorilla.
I mean, Krillin Gorilla makes me think that, like, Krillin is actually a Saiyan.
Krillin Gorilla.
I remember having a Krillin in our D&D game once.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too.
It's goofy.
Didn't we kill him?
Yes, you did. Because he was
Annoying.
a little too entitled to the paladin.
Yeah, he was creepy on the paladin.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna see if I have time to catch this Ninetales up here before the distortion starts. I'm hoping this distortion is gonna have all the Magnemites I need, because I need to fight a few. Okay. Save real quick, because I think it's been a minute. Come on. Turn around. Don't walk over here and notice me. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That didn't do it. Oh, time-space distortion. Dang it. I don't have time. I gotta get over there. Yeah. He-Man took my Pokemon.
Thanks to Steam Train. That actually just reminds me of Papyrus.
Yeah, because Ross uses the Skeletor voice for Papyrus. Yeah. Nope, we don't need to... Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I got a linking cord. Oh, don't need you guys. Sorry, that came across as probably pretty harsh. What I need is Magnemite. Ooh, a Comet Shard. That's gonna be worth a lot of money. Oh, and a Shaking Tree. And it's in the sort... Oh, Magnemite! Okay, let's get Hippodon out.
Was that Ash's dad?
What? Wait, was what Ash's dad?
You, Mr. Mime?
Oh. Alright, Magnemite. Get wrecked. That's exactly what we need. Now we can run away from these guys. So you don't think it would be worth trying to get this Shaking Tree into Distortion, right? Like, does anything happen? Do you know?
I think you'll just get the regular Pokemon, but
okay.
If you need like, obviously.
Well, because like the regular Pokemon that are like in the Distortion, they go away when the Distortion starts. So like,
I guess I don't know if maybe nothing will come out.
Yeah, I mean I could try, but maybe I'll just wait. I'm hoping for another Magnemite here. No, no Magnemite here. Ooh, a Protector. Oh, there's a Magnemite. There's a Magnemite. There's a Magnemite. I wasn't the only one thinking that, thank God. Yeah. It's me, Skeletor. What do you think of my shiny Stunky? Yeah. I bet you don't know who my starter Pokemon was.
Stunky or Scudking?
Huh?
Was that a Stunky or a Scudking?
That I got a shiny of?
Yeah.
Stunky.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm just trying to heal, guys. More treasure. Oh. Aha, another Magnemite. Yeah, the last... So I've got a shiny Walrein and a shiny Celio. I don't know how that happened. But I've got two big purple blubbery boys. Imagine being ripped from the future through a funny portal just to be smashed by a hippo from the ancient past. That would be a nightmare. And like, you know, I think living in the Pokemon world and being unfamiliar with some of the supernatural power that Pokemon possessed. Like, no wonder there was a Pokemon War, you know? I mean, I'd have been terrified. Ooh, another Comet Shard. Ooh, I want that. Worth so much. Dosh. Oh, another EV. Or two. No, 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 no. Alright. It's over. The distortion faded. Now let's see if we can find that tree that was shaking. It's over there. Okay. What could be in it? Dang it. Why is everything hitting me? Oh, it's just a Burmy. It wasn't worth it. In fact, I'm just going to run away. I do need to heal up. Sorry. I still want a proper Pokewar type game. I wanted to include AZ in some capacity since he's supposedly ancient. AZ. You're not... AZ. AZ is the giant man from Pokemon X and Y. Oh, okay. I didn't actually play X and Y. I missed that one. I missed X and Y and Sun and Moon, much to my chagrin. Corgi, that was the most perfectly timed sneeze ever. You sneezed and Phil got blasted by a Pokemon at the same time. It's Corgi's fault. I didn't like Sun and Moon. It's the only one I stopped playing before finishing. Oh no, that's too bad. I mean, too bad for me, because, like, I think I would have, like the environment or whatever, the setting, and like the island vibes or whatever, I'm kind of into. So it's a shame. It's a shame you didn't like it. I don't know if I will ever get around to playing that one, but, you know, because Wind and Waves feels kind of like the same, you know, a similar enough kind of environment, like, I'm intrigued by it. Just didn't jive with me specifically. That's fair. Oh, which is kind of funny. A close friend of mine's favorite games are Sun and Moon. Okay. Do I still need Bibarels? Yes, I still need Bibarels, but I also need Alpha Bibarels. And I'm going to pick up this floating freely Iron Bark Tongue that has no tree attached to it. The supernatural Iron Bark Tongue. Should not exist. Alright, Bibarel. Alright. Oop. Uh-oh. No, how? No! I'm wasting all my Pokeballs. Alright, Bibarel. If you won't come quietly, then come noisily! Not like... There are children in here. My favorite game in the series is still Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The one I think is best is X and Y. I wish I could compare. There's a lot of Pokemon I didn't catch up on. Welcome back, Acorn.
Welcome back.
Alright, I'm gonna get Hippodon out. Or no, ooh. Let me revive. I don't even need to max revive, that's fine. Let me revive Infernape real quick, because if there's a Graveler in here, I need to hit it with fighting moves. Oh! Guess there's nothing in there. Never mind. Never mind, I thought that was a shaking ore for a minute. Oh, no, 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 let me up! I want that blue stone. No, let me up! Oh, so, by the way, I saw like a video somebody posted. Apparently Discord has been, banning people or like restricting their accounts if they post images with grids and checkerboards on them.
Yeah, that's right.
So y'all be careful posting. Like, apparently their AI moderation is like associating that kind of stuff with exploitation material. So, just you know, if you're gonna upload any D&D maps with a grid or something like that, don't. People are having their accounts restricted for that. Like, apparently, you know, like, they've noticed the problem, and they're just like, oh yeah, we're working on it, we're fixing it. They have not fixed it. So, just a little bit of a warning. Ooh, things have respawned on these islands, even though I've not, just because the day-night cycle has gone by. Shellos are back on this island. But no Togetic. Okay.
Don't clear out the island.
I cleared it out.
Again?
Well, I didn't clear it out a second time. I could.
You gotta make slots for it to spawn.
We're fixing it, from what I understand, is what they've told the AI developer. Oh, is that they've told the AI developer to... Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Uh-oh. I wanted to target the Shellos. There we go. So... You know, it makes me glad that I'm not using a battle map for Pockets and Monsters, and that I'm not posting it on the Discord. You know, I can imagine, like, that this has ruined some play-by-post communities. Basket Legion is maybe gonna die. Ooh, very close. Oh no! Forget what I have to do. Oh yeah, for Drifblim I have to just do a whole bunch of self-destructs. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't use grids even when I do use battle maps. That's fair. I've run D&D in Roll20 for a while. Like, I'm not running a game right now, but you know, when I'm running a game that like is serious with battle maps or whatever, like I'll use Roll20. to get Drift Blim back up so that we can use self-destruct again and again. Self-destruct, that's evil. I mean, you know, unfortunately, this is just one of the things on the checklist. That's what the game wants. Alright, 15 times. I think Drift Blim wants me to use it like 25 times, but I'm gonna check. Drift Blim... Oh no, it is only 15 times, okay. And I just need to use one more Agile style move, so I could probably get that out right now. Just let Drift Blim die. Drift Blim's a ghost. It's fine. It's fine. If I use battle maps, I'm normally on Tabletop Simulator, and Tabletop Simulator has a built-in tape measure feature. So you can set the scale and people can measure in inches or whatever scale you're using. I mean, that makes sense. I've never used Tabletop Simulator for any TTRPGs. In fact, I've never actually used it for any game at all. I've always been afraid that, like, oh, it's actually like a lot of setup, and like the 3D physics can be janky sometimes. So I've kind of avoided it.
Yeah, we're talking about Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
His Wikipedia article has been changed to is or was.
Oh, interesting. Why are you killing my people? We ghosts didn't do anything to harm you. Well, I mean, can you kill a ghost? I don't think you can. We mostly got it at first to play Commander. Oh, then we used it for D&D and a bunch of other games over time. I got echoed the cutest treat.
Oh, what was it?
Y'all know what Pepero is? Pepero. I'm afraid I'm not familiar. It sounds like it sounds like a meaty treat.
Oh, it's like
Korean Pocky. Oh.
I think we've actually had this before. But
Yeah,
made
it
by
does sound
Bozo,
familiar.
not Rico.
It's not made by Goodiko.
Go.
You know, I still have not checked the trees for APOM stuff yet, so I gotta go over there and do that. I also need to try and finish up my Ninetales and Vulpix. Yeah, it does sound like that word that I can't say. Thank you, Ghosty Toast. So the treat I got her is called a gaepero, Korean for dog, and it looks like a meaty pepero. I really got to be careful with how I say that. I don't think I'm going to see any Vulpixes up here, but sometimes you'll see one. There's a Growlithe. I do like Growlithe. There's a couple Growlithes. Good morning, Noon. Hi, Noon. Well, no Vulpix is here right now. But there was a Ninetales that was there, like, before we went to that distortion. So I am going to go run over there and find it. Because as soon as we finish with Fire Ninetales, we're going to put Ice Ninetales in our party. Or Ice Vulpix and then raise it to a Ninetales. Which we did name Echo. I'm a tiny bit sad we didn't get to play that other game today. I was thinking I'd probably play my rough and tumble cowgirl Jody. Oh! She would have really gotten along with my character, my Space Freighter Palix. Oh, that would have been very cool. Oh no, I didn't mean to catch. Oh, I wanted to, well, I guess that's that. I guess I wasn't done catching Ninetales anyway. I wanted to fight it. Let me check my checklist. Yeah, I got it. Oh, no, I do have to catch one more. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. I guess it's a good thing I didn't fight it. Alright. Yeah, so as soon as I catch one more Ninetales, my list will be complete except for the bottom part there that says number of different forms I've obtained, which means I get to raise my Ice Vulpix into an Ice Ninetales. I'm gonna see if there's if a Gastrodon has spawned back down here, but I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be one on this island here either. No. Nope. Okay. Grab this little iron. What? Oh yeah, that's right. The game will be in an hour, which probably means I'm gonna hop off at like in maybe like 45 minutes, and then start up the stream again for Pockets and Monsters, and wait for people to come in to play. I'm gonna take a shower so I don't miss any Pockets and Monsters. Well, thank you for attending. I hope it's as fun of a watch as it will be to play. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I have another one on the back burner that I really want to run as well. So I also need to pick a date for that. So I don't think APOMs are going to show up in the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and stop at camp and rest until morning, and then check for shaking trees and check those islands. Gotta go around this bend, because if you try and cut right over it, the screen goes foggy. Yeah, I wish it didn't do that. I understand they're just like telling you can't travel any further or whatever, but I would, they do put stuff like at the edge of the map. I would like to,
Are you gonna end stream, or are you just gonna put up like the BR?
No, I'm going to end and restart stream.
Okay.
The reason I'm going to end and restart stream is because my video editing is going to take forever.
I understand.
And if for some reason that Korean Jesus video has copywritten music, then I'm not going to have a good time. and it'd be easier to edit a shorter, you know, two clips than one. I forgot we had to give some mild sedation meds to Maverick last night in preparation for the road trip. So he looked next. So I looked next to me to see the most dopey little face, tongue out, paws up, fully doped. Oh. You know, some dogs are more anxious than others when it comes to traveling. You know, and until you know how your dog's gonna react to it, it's not a bad idea. But some dogs are like all about car trips. Still no shaking trees, huh?
Maple doesn't like going in a car, but she spent the first 5 years of her life never going in a car.
Yeah.
Almost never.
Yeah, Maple doesn't like car rides.
Oh, jeez.
She gets panicky. My Chihuahua gets car sick. The Husky sleeps better in a car.
Oh no.
I mean, I guess, you know, from a physics standpoint, that makes sense, because, like, you know, a little dog like a Chihuahua is probably going to shake around a lot in a car, and, you know, a heavier dog like a Husky is
I guess that's true.
not going to move around as much when a car makes a turn or whatever. Oh, I want that. Alright. We did not catch any shinies today, but we did some of our checklist little by little. I am going to check those islands again to see if there's a Toga Chick on it. Because now that I've squandered that opportunity once, I worry about it never coming up again. At least I hope so. Flying over there right now.
We'll have more lines by the area.
Well, I mean, but I've cleared out all the spawns, you know, and like they're back, you know. I mean, you're probably right. Reloading the area is. Oh, there's an Alpha Staravia. Yeah, I'll see it. Okay. Check the other little island. Nope. Nope. I will take that little chunk of ore, though. That little silver rock chunk. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much just planning on turning off the stream and restarting it. Like, you know, it's... You know, maybe a longer stream might look better for the overall numbers or something, but...
I mean, if you did, you know... Well, I guess it depends on what you're using. I was gonna say, if you're using, like, DaVinci Resolve, you probably need 50 screen, it's gonna be pretty easy to find where it needs to be found.
Yeah.
But Clipchamp,
Clipchamp, it'll be easy to find that, too.
but Clipchamp doesn't function if the video's too long.
Yeah. And you know, it doesn't really bother me personally if I have 2 shorter streams. Like I just don't really have like an issue with that. Oh, an alpha graveler coming out of a rock. Alright, we need to close combat this thing. Oh, there's a Paris wants some too. Okay. Alright, Paris. Oh no! My fire move didn't go off. Come on. Alright, that's all the Raging Fury I need to see from that Pokemon. Just need to see it use the other fire move. Whatever it's called, something Blitz. Alright, I'm gonna fly back to camp. I'm gonna leave this area. Let everything respawn again. Maybe we'll catch an outbreak. Let's put some items away. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, and don't need this, and don't need this, and don't need this. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. I do not need this item. Put away this item in the box, in the chest. Don't need this. Why do you sound like the candlestick from the... Oh, oui, mon chéri, is me, Lumiere. Welcome to the Pokemon stream.
Alright, this needs to stop.
Yeah, I know. I can't really do a French accent very well. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Oh, wonderful. It's... what a great day. How glorious. Return to the village. We can sing, we can dance. After all, this is the Hisui region of Pokemon. Do you have any rare items for me? Oh, I don't need a Max Revive set. I do want to purchase some new revives, though, that are not Max Revives. Probably just be good to have them on me. Where are the revives? Oh, you know what? I could probably just craft some new ones. I probably don't need to buy them. Maybe I'll do that. Be our guest, put our service to the test. That's exactly the song. It's fine to make fun of the French. They'll just give you... they'll just give up if you start a fight, only making the one joke. I think the best thing that came out of French were freedom fries.
They're not French, though. They're Frenched.
No, they're French.
They're not from France.
French.
That's not why they're called that.
French dressing. Alright, let's see.
French dressing.
Got 50 of those. We've got a ton of regular revives. We also have a ton of max ethers, which we want. Okay. Are my crops ready? Nope, they're not. Okay. I can kind of see from far away there. Still growing. There are a lot of good things that come from France, like the railcar grill for when you're rebelling against your government, but kind of want to make sure everyone has a full stomach. I don't know anything about the railcar grill, but I'll have to look that up. I mean, you know, the United States is kind of due for a government rebellion. We haven't had a revolution in a little while. Just got done with gaming. Awesome. I'll be gaming for another just about half hour on this game, and then I'll be doing some tabletop gaming. Here on stream, of course. They made a grill that attaches to rail car rails so that it's easily mobile while people are marching. Oh, cool. It's just like a it's just like a moving grill. A great invention. Super important and exactly the kind of thing that should be made to supply los revolutionaires. Oh, Togepi, don't look this way. Oh, Togepi. Ah, thank you. Let me hit you from the back. Huh.
Somebody made a very realistic but fake micro-raptor taxidermy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That egg looks tasty. If you crack it open, do you get meat or yolk? I think that's a very appropriate question for a Togepi. It depends on how developed it is, I suppose. I mean, it seems like it's, you know, it seems like it's a walking, moving animal inside of an eggshell. So, you know, my first assumption is that it's meat. Oh, you know what? Mulk. I think that works. We don't know what's really in there. Let's just say it's both. Ooh, 2 Vulpixes. I think that's gonna get me where I. Well, I don't know if I need 2 or 3. All right. Let's get Basculin out and drown these Vulpixes. Come on. Pop!
Oh, it could be moldy milk.
Alright. Is this the second to last Vulpix, or is this the third to last Vulpix? Ooh, it's the third to last. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, don't notice me. Don't notice me, senpai. Dang it. Alright, in order to get this thing to not notice me, I'm gonna try and throw, like, a snack out here. So it goes after the snack, and then, like, if I put out another snack, it'll follow the trail of snacks. And then I can get behind it. Let's say it's more of a mix of both. If you get to a certain age of gestation in an egg, There's both yolk, egg white, and meat technically. Oh boy. So milk. But that isn't appetizing. I bet somebody out there like eats partially developed yolks.
No, the eggs that you get at the grocery store are not supposed to be fertilized.
I'm not talking about the eggs you get at the grocery store.
Oh, you mean somebody just goes under chickens,
I
grabs them
yeah.
eggs?
I'm just saying. I bet somewhere that is a thing.
I wish to eat the togepi. What do you think togepi tastes like? I imagine. You remember in when
It tastes like innocence. Oh, there's another Vulpix.
there was a shaking tree behind.
I know, but there's nothing in that
you're
shaking
not,
tree.
You're not over there. Okay.
Absolutely.
In the Backrooms movie, when like he reached over and started pulling chunks off the guy, and it was like white foam. That's what I think togepi would be like.
All right, I think this is our last Vulpix. Don't think there's going to be anything anything we want in that shaking tree. I'll check it.
I misjudged where you were. I
Oh.
glanced over.
A Rostberry. All right, but I might be able to get my last Ninetales. Actually, let me check on Ninetales. Do I need one or two? I just need one. Just need one more Ninetales, and then I can start raising the Ice Ninetales. What sort of discussion have I started? This is your fault. This is absolutely your fault. If anyone is disgusted with eating egg babies, Sleep started it. They'll see that in certain parts of the world. I'm sure there's an old folk dish that is made with a partially developed egg, balut. Balut is partially/mostly developed egg that's considered a delicacy. I thought there was something like that. Echo Tails, yeah, there will be Echo Tails as soon as we complete Ninetales. But I need to catch it. As a matter of fact, let me save real quick.
I mean, it's the same reason I didn't like Shishalmo Fry. That's just too big that you can like feel the bones crunching in your mouth, and at that point it's just like, no.
All discussions lead to food when Corgi is around. That seems to be the case. That seems to be the case. You're not beating the allegations, Corgi. I am disgusted, but only because I don't think it tastes good. Fair enough. I don't like my eggs crunchy. Like bone crunchy.
But shell crunchy is fine.
I mean, if the eggs are like in with like some crisp onions or something.
Oh yeah.
Xerxes Games, hey, how's it going? How has Digimon been for you tonight? I caught a little bit of it before I started streaming. Coyote, good to see you. Did you end up kicking Dianamon's butt? Oh boy, I think that's everything for the Ninetales entry. I think we can start raising Ice Vulpix now. Good, mate. I got to run, raid and run, but I hope you're well. You sure did. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I will probably be streaming for a little while. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to end the stream and restart it and run our Pockets and Monsters tabletop RPG, a Pokemon-based, very, very simplistic system RPG. And it's going to be fun. He's in the middle of Neon Evangelion. What's the full name of Evangelion? Neon Genesis. That's it. The story got really complex out of nowhere. Did he find out that he was piloting his mother the whole time? Is that a flying fish? It's a swimming fish, but in this game, if you put it out like over land, they just float. They just like hover. They don't. I don't. There is a fish that does kind of like fly. It's on the other side of the beach there, but it looks like a manta ray, and it like flaps its little wings and kind of like flies in the air a little bit. The one that I had out does not natively fly, although it is like a ghost type, so maybe it does kind of like float. I don't know. Did he find out he was piloting partially developed chicken inside an egg? That would be very on brand. No, his grandfather was piloting him so close enough. What? I'm not gonna lie, I believe you. An egg was involved. What? Alright, that's kind of a big Basculegion. If I can catch it. Dang it. I got away. Cannot confirm or deny if my ghost, the ghost fish, can fly. That's true. Ghosty Toast is the ghost fish of the fish family.
There's also a ghost fish in this valley.
Spooky. I do also need to catch some more Bibarels, so maybe I can make that happen over here. Dang it! I just wanna catch the Bibarel, because I have to go back to camp and I have to put the Ice Vulpix in my party. I've been waiting for that Ice Vulpix. What? Yes. Oh my god. It sounds like this time story is absolutely wild. This Digimon time story game. Cannot confirm or deny if my ghost the ghost... Okay, I read that part. How would a ghost fish be cooked? That's a good question. I mean, how does one cook ectoplasm? I think some research is going to need to be done. Uh-oh. Or in my case, a ghost toaster. I ain't afraid to know toast. I guess the taste would be ashy. Yeah, I mean, well, if it's like burnt, yeah. It was kind of funny because I had just woken up before the story was unfolding. I just assumed I was understanding until it kept going. Air fried. For whatever reason, air fried does seem reasonable. How do you air fry air?
Well, first you coated it in...
With hot air.
I was gonna say starch of a certain kind, but I can't say that word for a main bowl.
For whatever reason, air fry doesn't seem or wasn't? Trying to see where the correction is. Welcome back, Noon. I need to heal my Pokemon. I'm gonna look just real quick for shaking trees. And then I'm going to warp back, because oh, you know what? I can just go ahead and put Ice Vulpix in my party now. See my Pokemon. Is Hippodon done? Hippodon is 2 moves away from being done. Okay, so let's what do I need to do? 2 more strong style moves. Okay. Then we can swap out for Ninetales. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to have to use a fire Pokemon for this and not Hippodon. Oh no, I can swap back to Hippodon. Okay. And then we'll use a strong move, and then we'll do it again, and then... Ice Vulpix. It does seem root vegetable was almost mentioned.
Yes, almost.
I have to be careful about which root vegetables we say, because so we have a little floor goblin, a little floor gremlin here.
Uh-oh, Doomvale, do you not like... Are you trypophobic?
Oh, I see.
This Hippodon is full of holes. No, okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, that is kind of a weird design choice. Come on, shaking monkey trees. Not down there. Oh, I see a shaking tree, 2 shaking trees that are kind of in the area. So let's hope we get lucky. Gonna grab this King's Leaf. Alright, here's a shaking tree immediately next to 2 Apalms, if there's not an Apalm in this. It's a Burmy! Why is it a Burmy? Can you bowl with a Hippodon? That's a very interesting question. Blame the poachers. Come on, Burmy. Blah. Alright, we've seen it use all the strong moves we need. That would be an interesting minigame. Hippodon bowling! But you'd need a Pokemon with, like, big enough fingers to fit in those holes. You know, you'd need, like... I don't... Like a Reggie something... Something really big with really big fingies. I don't know. Apalm? Oh, it's a Combi. Well, we do need to see some Combis pop out of trees, so that's not a complete waste. Like Lugia. That's exactly... Lugia could go Hippodon bowling. If Lugias are strong enough to I don't know, carry around a Hippodon with their fingers. Oh my gosh. Do you see that big round boy? The glowing red eyes? It's my boy. I want that boy. I want that boy. Yes. Eat the snack, big boy. Now get in the ball. Gonna get some sleep. Been up for too long. Oh, we caught the big boy. Just get him a champ. A Gigantamax Machamp. Yeah, that would probably do it. Have a good night, Darren. Thank you for stopping in. It's a great to see you over the weekend. Starts writing next Pockets and Monsters character. A Burmy named Waste of Time. Night-night, Darren. See you later. Oh my god. I'm tempted to go over to that island just to check. Yeah, but I got other stuff I gotta do. And I gotta get Ice Echo. Alright, we're gonna go check that island just real quick. Because it's on the checklist. You gotta Acorn, I had an idea, and you could be a part of it. Is this is this the idea that you shared with me for? Oh boy!
There?
Oh boy! It's that idea.
Oh, I see. I thought you got a total thing.
No, no, no. That would be oh boy worthy, but unfortunately, no. If I see a Togetic on this island, I will save immediately and all that. But no, unfortunately, no Togetic here. Let's go back to camp. I'll save real quick. Actually, how does Vulpix look now? Is Vulpix done? Or is it just Ninetales that's done? No, I think I got the last Vulpix. Yes, yes I did. Okay. So Vulpix is done. And as soon as we raise that the Ice Ninetales, then Ninetales will be done too. I like your jet ski, thank you. Dodrio, do we each play ahead? Yes. Oh boy. What, like, I like, how in Pockets and Monsters does that work? Like, do you guys all kind of, like, deliberate on what action you'd like to take?
Crap.
Huh.
I posted that little Ornithischian in the wrong chat.
Oh no.
Well, he's still there for
Play-
your enjoyment.
Play rock, paper, scissors to determine who gets to choose. You know, so long as you guys all agree on a way to to decide the course of action, it doesn't bother me what you do. All right, let's look up Vulpix. And try and find our Ice Vulpix. Here it is. That also means all the other Vulpixes that I have in there I can get rid of now. So let's just get rid of all but one. I think I have like an alpha in there. Maybe we'll keep that one. Alright, let's start at the beginning. This one is not alpha. We will release that. Release that. Release that. Ooh, there's the alpha. In box 20. Oh, that's actually a higher alpha. Box 20. Okay. We're keeping that alpha. Okay. Cool. So we still have a Vulpix in our box. But now we're raising our very rare and special Ice Vulpix. And while we have it out, let's go ahead and grid it up. Oh. I don't think if everyone agrees, we do it. If we don't agree, we roll for it or something. Yeah, like rock, paper, scissors. It's just a silly idea, but I like to throw stuff at the wall to see what sticks and how to keep Phil on his toes. I don't think sloths can stand on their toes.
They
Well,
sure do hang from them.
space sloths can stand on their toes. I don't know if you saw the animation. They can even hop down from a ladder and walk around. I'm still waiting for an all cheese party, including a Parmesan. Nose pass. Oh my goodness, it is getting close to time. So, I think after I'm done gridding up Echo here, I'm going to hop off and restart stream and start waiting for everybody in the Discord. Why did I do that? Nope. This one. Just anamorph into crab form, obviously. Unfortunately, I've not found the cube. Oh man, what's that cube called? The object that lets you anamorph?
Escapil device.
Yeah, what's it called?
Escapil device.
Escapil? Escafil?
Escapil.
Escafil?
Escapil.
Escaflowne but plus Phil? Grading up Echo. I'm not awake yet. Yeah, I'm super statting Echo here. We have this rare Ice Vulpix, and we're gonna make it very powerful. Oops. It's Phil, but with like the most ridiculous anime nose you've ever seen.
It's pretty crazy.
If you ever watched Escaflowne. Let me see here. I think in order to level up Echo, we'd have to get an ice crystal, an ice stone. But maybe we'll do that starting next time. Oh, this has been a good session of Pokemon Legend Arceus. Double, triple save. Just imagining a sloth as an anime girl now. You know, I would not be surprised if at some point over the course of having this channel, I would animate something like that. Dare you to draw it. Maybe we'll make that like a channel goal or something. Like maybe if I get like 500 followers or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here and restart stream for Pockets and Monsters. So I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Be right back.